Okay, we're here in St. George-de-Beauce at the 2009 Road Nationals, talking with Svein Tuft, who's just won his 5th National Time Trial Champion for Elite Men. Congratulations, Svein.
Thank you.
Now, you were a last-minute entry here. We were not sure whether you were coming, then all of a sudden we heard middle of the week, yeah, you're coming.
Yeah. It was a bit of a last-minute decision. As soon as I found out I wasn't doing the tour, basically I'd just gotten back from a 6-hour ride. Met up with the director sportif, and I was in a taxi going to Barcelona that evening with all my stuff. The taxi, we went and picked up my bikes at the service course. I went straight to the airport, and I was on the plane the next morning, like early next morning, and got here Wednesday night. So yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a stressful 36 hours, but made it here safe and sound.
Good. Well, how are you doing? Because I know, you obviously, when we talked before, I interviewed you before about the problem sort of stemming from your crash in California, and you were recovering, and you seem to be coming on form. You did a pretty good time trial in Dauphiné.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Like I said, I still haven't really gotten there, and I've focused so much on just trying to get healthy again that it's delayed just getting that kind of top end form, because I've just been so concerned about just getting strong again and feeling right on the bike, and that's taken a lot longer than I think when I talked to you last, it was like, yeah, I'm coming back 100%, but that's just because I was starting to feel like normal again. But now it's like I'm trying to get that top end, and I feel it's coming. Today again I had some problems with focus, but the power's there, and it's just I gotta get the mind back on track.
So obviously this changes your year a lot, because prior to this it was obviously no one's guaranteed of a tour ride, but you seem to have a pretty reasonable chance. Yeah. And now it's all changed.
Yeah. No, I think it was based on my abilities to help the guys on the tour, but we had a lot of guys going really good, and that's that's a fair selection. So for me, it has totally changed the rest of my season for me. I think I'm going back to Tour of Austria now, and then a little break, and then Eneco Tour and Vuelta with Christian. So I'm happy about that, to do a Grand Tour with Christian Meyer, and great to see him riding like that too.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive, because we were thinking, well, maybe he'll just sort of cruise a little bit for the road race.
He gave her, and he's going good, so it's great to see. And the way he's been riding in Europe, it's been totally, I've seen it in Catalonia and the Dauphiné, so it's really good to see.
So we've talked before about worlds. Silver medal means that you clearly have the ability to become a world champion. Now you're not doing the tour. Does this really sort of change the focus to doing a build up for the worlds?
Yes. Yeah, for sure. Originally that was part of my plan. If I did the tour, I would take a break and then try and ramp it up again. But I think this almost is going to be better, as long as I don't come out of the Vuelta in a coffin. But, there's a good recovery time from there until Worlds. So, yeah, that's all you can do is give it a go, see what happens.
Yeah. Now, today's ride. How was it out there? You guys, we were just talking before we started taping about how the women had storms and stuff, and they're moving in again now. But you guys seem to be a little bit of a charmed.
It was the beauty of a day. I don't think anyone in the men really had too bad of weather. No, it seemed really decent out there. Not a big wind or anything. So. Yeah.
How does the ride for you compared to last year?
Last year felt like I was on really good form here last year. I was thinking about that the whole way. I was like, man, last year I just felt like I could, today I really picked my battles. I would really punk it on the hills and then just cruise everywhere else, just kind of maintain the speed. But it felt like last year I could just push if I needed to anywhere, and that's the difference. It's just that top end. You can suffer that much more. So yeah, and today, like I said, the mental focus wasn't there like it has been in the past.
Now, just wanted the last question. I want to talk a little bit about road race on Sunday. There's 2 of you. Kelly Benefit's got 4. Plant Energy's got like half the peloton.
Yeah.
Sort of like the old.
We're getting a dose of our own medicine, really. So I know we've done it to guys for many years, so it'll be interesting. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll have to see you on Sunday, and congratulations.
Thanks.